Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Everybody always talks about the do's of what to do with your natural hair, like how to make it curly like this, how to make it look like that, and they never actually talk about what not to do with your hair. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips on being natural and what not to do to your hair. So if you would like to see that video, then keep on watching. The first step to do when being natural is to not use a fine tooth comb, like those combs that you use with the rat tail and everything, and the combs are like all really close together. No, that's why you have so much breakage. I learned my first year of being natural, I would always comb out my hair, and I would always get like chunks of hair coming out. First of all, I wasn't even combing it the right way, which that's a whole nother thing, but I was just not doing it. I was doing it with a fine tooth comb, and I was pulling out so much of my hair, and I end up, my hair being at the length that it is at now, having to get it cut up to my chin, which it has grown a lot within the last couple of years, but that was just like the worst thing for me. So I always use a wide tooth comb. It's better for you. Speaking of not combing it the right way, don'ts of being a natural is to don't comb from your roots down to your ends. But I have heard that if it's better for you to comb from your roots down to your ends, then you should do so. Some people literally comb it from your ends and working your way up, you actually still lose so much hair. And for me, I'm still really testing it out, trying to figure out which one is best for me. Sometimes I realize I shed less hair combing it down, but you have to take your time if you're going to comb from your roots all the way down to your tip. And you have to have like some really fine hair. You have to have like this great leave-in conditioner or conditioner. Like your slip has to be on fleek, because if you try to do this with just your normal hair, then you will get some breakage. That's all I got to say. But I've heard of people who say they have to comb from their roots to their ends because they actually lose less hair. So whichever one works out for you, you just have to figure out what works for you. And I'm in the process of trying to do it from roots to ends to see what works for me. So maybe in another video or in a future video, I'll let you guys know which one actually works for me. My third tip of being a natural is when you color your hair, please be very precautious and be very safe about it. What I mean is be cautious about what dyes you're using. You don't want to put in a certain type of dye and then your curl pattern, it becomes this really loose texture. Like I've had people, I see a lot of YouTubers now for some reason, especially the ones I follow, are retransitioning again. I have Chime, who is retransitioning because she has heat damage. Yolanda Renee's retransitioning because she has color damage, and Minnie Marley has retransitioned because she has, I think, color damage in her hair. So, but I know of Mono's Hairs, who has had color for as long as I believe I've been watching her, for like ever, and she never has heat damage, she never has color damage, and she has a really long, not really long hair, but long, a nice decent amount of hair. And that's why I'm using her as my go-to for color, because I want a color in my hair, but I don't want to eventually having to chop the color off because my hair isn't doing what it's supposed to do, or my texture is messed up. And with being color treated, you have to take extra care of your hair. So like for me, I don't have color, so I can do a deep treatment once a week. Women that use color in their hair has maybe do a deep treatment twice a week. Sometimes I can go a whole week. Maybe I could just spritz my hair with some oil or crunch in some leave-in conditioners. People with color in their hair have to retwist every other night or retwist in the middle of the week to restyle their hair just because your hair needs a lot of moisture and a lot of TLC. So if you are going to be a color treated natural, please do your research. Like, even if it take you a year to figure out what you're supposed to be doing or how you can get this color right, do your research. Or see a stylist. I always recommend going to a stylist for something. If you don't know what heat setting to put your hair on when you flat iron your hair, go see a stylist. See what they do. And go to someone you feel comfortable with. Go to somebody, like, you don't have to, like my stylist, I have to flat iron my hair for her to cut my ends, which I'm fine with that at the moment. But I do want to find a natural hair stylist who can cut my hair in its natural state. I don't have to blow my hair out, flat iron my hair every 3 to 4 months to get it cut. Which I usually flat iron my hair every 3 to 4 months to see where it has grown. And so, like, my hair is like at this length and I feel like it's not growing. So I'm going to be trying to get more trims to take better care of it. I'm going to try to get my ends a little bit more TLC. Try to get, I'm doing a black tea rinse for you guys to see if I can stop the shedding. Maybe that's the reason why I'm losing a lot of hair. But I'm going to do something to try to get, like, I want to be butt length, but right now my goal is boob length. So, yeah. My fourth tip for you guys is use what products work for you. I know a lot of people, and I'm really guilty of it. I watch YouTube videos and I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta go buy this product. I gotta do this product. Oh, there's another new product coming out. Oh my god, I have to buy it. She has it. It works for her. I want to know if it works for me. No. Stick to what works for you. Cream of Nature and Shea Moisture for my flat iron routine. I've changed products, something more moisturizing, and for heat treated hair, I've been using the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in. For the winter time, I do want to do a winter curly hair video for you guys, but just work with me. And I'm going to be using the Kara's Daughters Hair Milk line. It's the one in the red and white. And then actually my spring and summer go-to products, I'm changing from Cantu to Cream of Nature. I still am going to have my Cantu stuff, but I just want to branch off to see if something can help my hair grow or help me better off take care of my hair. Don't get me wrong, Cantu is a great company, especially a starting off company for people who are just newly natural and need that cheap brand, but that's actually going to give you some good results, that you don't really have a whole lot of money to actually sit there and buy some of these expensive products. Because Shea Moisture products are like $10 a bottle, and sometimes you only get like a little bottle. With Cantu, you get these big things for $5-6 depending on where you go, and depending on whether you go to Walmart or Target or online or in-store. So it's just based off of that just being something that was affordable for me now. But now that I can afford better things and I can afford to try out different things, that's what I'm going to do. But I'm doing it for the overall health of my hair. I'm not doing it because I don't like Cantu. I'm not doing it because I think Cantu is a bad company or Cantu just doesn't work for me anymore. Cantu is still going to be my go-to product. I'm actually going to do videos when I transfer into Cream of Nature, and comparing the two and which one I like more, whether I'm gonna stay with Cream of Nature or whether I'm gonna go with Cream of Nature or whether I'm gonna stay with Cantu Shea Butter. But do what works for your hair. My last and final tip is to leave the heat alone. Now, I'm not going to sit there and tell you can't flat iron your hair, you can't blow out your hair, but give yourself time. Like for me, when I flat iron my hair, most of the time if I throw it in a bonnet, it'll look the way it looks, like it has like little bumps in it or whatever. It's a little cute. Yeah, I like it a little bit. Not really, but we working with it. But if I want to wear my hair down flat, I spray it down with oil, I wrap it overnight, and when I wake up in the morning and I take my hair down, my hair lays down. I don't re-flat iron my hair unless I need to. Like maybe in the middle of the week, after a week, I've touched up like the back of my neck, touch up around my edges. If my hair gets wet, usually when it's raining, I throw my hair in a ponytail at the top of my head, so it'll be in the umbrella. Because most people, if you put your hair back in a ponytail while it's raining and your umbrella is not catching the back of your hair, that rain is still hitting your hair. Versus if you put it on top of your hair, you have the whole entire umbrella that's gonna cover your hair. Bonus tip. But yeah, I apply heat to my hair once a week, and if that, like, y'all know, usually after a week I put curls in my hair. I didn't even put curls in it this time. I just left it alone. I did recently get my ends trimmed. If y'all can't tell, they don't look jagged and ratchet no more. But yeah, I just leave my hair alone. If I want to wear it flat, I just wrap it with oil. It's like a little silk wrap. I don't keep applying heat, and if I do, I apply it once a week. And then I set goals for myself. So like the fall and the winter, yeah, I'm going to be flat ironing my hair a lot. But in the spring and the summer, I'm going to be wearing my hair a lot curlier. And I'll give it those 6 months to get away from that heat. And like I'm even like if I decide I want to do like a blown out twist out or a blown out braid out, it's other alternatives like putting your hair in really big braids and letting it dry overnight, or I've seen people use the cool shot on their blow dryer to stretch their hair out. It still works the same way. It doesn't get it as bone straight as you would like it, but it does work. So that's another alternative for using heat. I can't help but to flat iron my hair because sometimes I get so busy to the point, or like if I know I'm gonna have like a busy week, or my next 2 weeks are going to be busy. Like right now, I'm in the process of transferring jobs, doing YouTube for you guys, trying to get new products, trying to get my products, and I just don't have the money to get it right now, so it's cheaper for me just to do this. I'm trying to get into school. I'm studying in advance for my job, and I'm looking to enter schools, and I'm just like, I'm trying to do more things and like live my life. I've just turned 21 and I feel like I haven't done anything with my life. So I'm like 21 going on 30, but I'm like branching out more, especially for the fall and the winter. So I really haven't had time to really record any curly hair videos. So for me, these 6 months gives me a chance to regroup myself, prepare myself, and be ready for you guys in the spring and the summer, which I will be. March 20th, I believe, is the first day of spring. So I have a list of videos I want to get out to you guys. Before then, you probably will get a whole bunch of talking videos, but I want to talk to you guys about your hair. I want to talk to you guys about the overall health of your hair, or what not to do, what to do, like different methods, different techniques of doing things. And I'm studying actually my natural hair. I've realized with certain things I want to see how my hair reacts with maybe a wet twist out, because my hair is getting thicker. Is it going to be dry all the way? Because you know, with a twist out, if your hair is not dry all the way, it's going to come out frizzy, and the thicker my hair gets, longer my hair gets, maybe I have to go to sleep in 2 big braids, wake up, and then do it. Or I find that when your hair is wet and you're pulling at it, you're called you're causing more breakage. So it's better to let it set for some and not be soaking wet when you first do it. I mean, I understand like a wash and go, your hair has to be soaking wet, but for anything else, your hair should pretty much be like 70, 60 to 80% dry before you even do your style. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope these tips were helpful. If you like this video, please don't be afraid to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like this video, which is a thumbs up. I always say that. I don't know why. But leave your comments down below. Leave some extra don'ts that you've learned that you can't do, so you can communicate with my subscribers. Y'all can communicate with each other. That's what we're here to grow as a family. Um, if, Even though it's only like 44 of you guys, but I still consider all of you guys my family. Don't forget to subscribe to this video if you haven't already, so you won't miss any more videos from me, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Bye.